Okay, we're back. I always do that at the beginning of the video because I don't know if it's recording or not. The only thing that we missed, it's less than like a full Minecraft day later, is the fact that I got absolutely touched by an Enderman, and about 5,000 times. And I didn't really want to record the going up here. But we finally found our village. And hopefully... Ooh. What does that do? Other than blind me? I don't know. Also, I'm a little bit more caffeinated this time. Shout out to Celsius. Specifically the packets, not the actual canned drinks, because I think the packets are much more... I don't know. Versatile. Good song, by the way. Thank God. A weapon that isn't this wooden spike. Really, right now, still, what I want is, I don't think having two of these is gonna... Whoa. Having two of those is going to really change. That did jump scare me because I forgot you could even do that. Huge. Shout out to Sun Wukong. I really do forget we have the ender chest. I can use that as a second inventory until I get what I meant to be talking about, is that backpack. Because, I just can never find cows. Feels like it takes me like 10 hours. That's huge, actually. I know what that does. It literally... It does what it says on the tin. What happens if I do this, though? Well... That worked. Everyone's conjugating. Oh. Alright, we have easy villagers. There's some questionable jokes here. This is kind of massive. I think this is useful for... Yeah, you can make the recovery compass, which requires me to go to the warden's area, which ain't happening. This thing is crazy. I know that much. I played Cisco's like a year ago, back on my old laptop, and that was huge, kind of. Can't use it. Hey, full armor. And actually, absolutely next level massive. This is by far the best thing in this mod pack. I wonder what... Well, actually, do they have the Eternal Beef? Brain. Shout out to JoJo's. I did not expect that to be here. Oh. Shout out to Deltarune. Good game. They do have the Everlasting Steak. Infinite potions. Oh, I guess maybe the ham is better. Eldorath. Not much left up here. I just need to make sure when I jump down to not jump. I think right... Oh, I can't even see the water. Uh-oh. I still have keep inventory on, so it's really not that big of a deal. But, you know, we don't need 400 deaths on the counter. Should grab this. I do not know much about potions, nor do I even know if they're going to be useful in this pack. If this was Terraria, obligatory Terraria reference every video, which I genuinely might do like a Calamity Infernum playthrough on that as well, alongside this one. That might be a video that gets uploaded later today. Let me know if y'all would like to see that. There's not much left up here. Alright. Let me know if I missed anything up here, if you've seen this structure before. Leap of Faith. There's the water, there's the water, there's the water, there's water. There we go. Perfect. Huge. I probably should have stayed up there for the night. I'm going downstairs. If it wasn't raining, there would have been a repeat of last night. Wait, it's raining. Let's not go downstairs. Well, okay. You like that, though. Kind of feels a little weird just putting all the villagers in there, but, you know. If you couldn't tell, I made a lot of stone pickaxes. Like you do. I'm running out of coal. Alright, let's see. Main progression. We could probably take on him. I don't imagine he'll be that hard. I know the coin's in here somewhere. Somewhere. There it is. I won't use this. It was kind of a scummy for me to use that. We're going to wait for the daytime. While we do that, we can look at his milk bucket. Sorry, I needed to take a sip of my water. Let me know in the comments if you guys are having a good day. I know I am. Went to the gym this morning. Got a nice pump. And then I was thinking a bunch of different video ideas that might be coming out eventually. And mostly after this is done. This is just kind of a testing mod pack, I guess. And it's also incredibly interesting. And more importantly, it kind of makes me want to play it because I'm recording it and, you know, people might see it and pick it up. I believe everyone kind of has a perspective on something that is useful. Like, everybody's going to be able to teach you something. Everybody you meet, whether that be in school or at work or at anything. Oh, there's gambling? Oh, sheesh. No, we're not joining any Discords. A black hole bomb? I don't know. Stairway to Heaven? Alright. I just realized, what book is this? It's the Terramity. This is, a lot of stuff. This does remind me a lot of Terraria's Calamity. I'm pretty sure that's a reference to Evangelion, which is a goated reference. But I do not want anything that happened in that anime to happen in this game. Ancient elements. Tin can make armor, lead can make armor, steel can make armor. That's Terraria. So I'll stop. Now, is this only going to be found in the jungle? Oh, it does. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is freaking dope. Nether steel. That never ends. This is really cool. I'm not gonna, don't worry. Drill. Might as well move another game. Oh, it seems like it wants me to do this. I guess we can just kind of collect stuff. I think I have tin somewhere. Isn't that what I was cooking? Yes. Well, did I eat it? No, they are completely different colors. I did not even notice that. I feel like I do have tin somewhere. Osmium, silver, lead. I think I got this off screen actually. Oh, it's the palladium. Can I make anything? I can make a sword. Oh, it's locked by the builder. No point yet. Alright, I think we have enough stuff to fight the coin man. Go back over here to our little arena. If you have any tips for like inventory management, please let me know. I just kind of sort every now and then. If I had a backpack, I'd put some stuff there. Oh boy. Okay. You think you can come in here? No. Alright, you know, I was gonna make a joke. I feel like he can't attack in the water. I have a weird feeling that he would just kill me immediately if he could. Ooh. I do appreciate you not turning on me. Thank you. I did not mean to beat you. Alright, let's try it over here instead. Actually, this is a perfect area. What does this do? Piece of iron makes pile. And a blasting or a normal furnace, I'm assuming. Pile goes into an ingot. Ingots can make... That's really cool. I don't know who... Oh no, that's the Emerald Wrath guy. That's the dude that comes after him, I think. After the one we're about to fight. Yeah, strange coin. Emerald Totem. Alright, well... Bro is massive. Well, good to know. Okay. Yeah, I can see why this challenge would be pretty difficult. On hardcore, especially. Oh, finally, it's not. I do wish I had just a little bit more reach. If y'all have any tips to, you know, get better, please send them to me. I know armor's 60% less effective, but I imagine getting one shot is probably not accurate. Ow. I thought he just gave up. Sorry, I'm locked in. I'm trying to think of banter, but I'm just so locked in. Because everything just dang near one-shots me. For some reason, sometimes it just spawns me in here. Well, we're not doing very good, as you can tell. But luckily, it's not like Terraria, where you literally can't. I think that actually pulled him into me, killing me. Okay. Let's just go around collecting this before I think... I don't know what happens if you lose all your hearts. I got very scared, as you can tell. I don't know what just happened there, I'll be honest. Okay. Shout out to this book. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. I keep trying to press the R button, which is the roll button, to get away from him. And, this is the first time I didn't die in one hit. Okay. We might edit out most of this fight. Or all of it. Okay, well, I guess I give up. Okay, well. Okay, well, that obviously didn't go very well, but I think that was a learning experience. And, good to know. Right now, we're kind of at a standstill because now I have no armor. If you know where to look... Oh, no, he's dead. It did... No, it didn't. Did it? No, he said he despawned. I don't think... Well, we have a lot of these. If we ever find an ocarina, whatever this does... Never mind, I would not be doing that because I just read that. We need to power up just a little bit more. Maybe it's time to ignore this. And... gold ingots. Okay. There's not really a... I'm pretty sure the last time that I played this mod, it told me what was recommended. And, I remember iron being there. That ain't happening. But currently we are now naked. Can I make osmium armor? I can. Loki might be the answer. Oh yeah, what? Why in the world? So you win some, you lose some. I was just not expecting to be killed immediately every time that I went back to fight him. I imagine this armor is not going to be the only thing I need. So we're gonna... I have no artifacts or a backpack. I think it's time to just go look around. Look around. Well, in other news, hope everyone's having a great day. That was obviously not the best, outcome. What did he say? No amount of gold can save you from my wrath. Your defeat is the cost of your greed, and your demise the treasure I claim. Alright. Alright. Congratulations! He beat my ass. Pardon my French. Well, this is nice, at least. Now that the Armored Colossus is no longer an issue. We might want to just go adventuring to try and find some decent stuff. don't think there was a tier list. Alright. I ain't getting that. I ain't getting that. Is there anything fun and interesting in here? They're outdated. Okay, thanks. What? Less suffering. Yeah, okay, set warp. Okay. That's where I don't know. Having where did it go? The toggle flight. That's just a little bit cheating. Oh no, that's crazy. There's a warp, except these are multiplayer things. I don't have friends, so we don't have to worry about that. I can nickname myself. Actually, I want to see. Does I don't think that works, right? All right. Well, I guess that answers that question. Edge 1 just doesn't work. Excuse me. Tier system. Reforging your items can make you even stronger, and it's not even that complex. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. I have no idea what any of this is. 1% chance of getting a perfect item. What if that's like a god roll from like Destiny or something? Which that I might be making a video about Destiny. Biplane. I wish I could have you. I don't have friends. Honestly, I think I should have just done both. Just put them both on and get one shot. Oh, actually, no, you can only have one on because you only have one ring. I know this is crazy, and I imagine the one positive we do get, the experience, will be really useful. I don't know what the advanced one. Well, this is the same thing, but with a parent. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I imagine that's a little too expensive. Another portal compass. Thank you. Oh, woo. The heart, that's... If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This reminds me of something. Oh, huge. I love gambling. Just kidding. Do not gamble. One of the worst ideas you could actually have. Real quick story, actually, about that while we're just looking through these menus, not doing too much fun stuff. I had a really, really bad problem with Genshin. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. If you don't like it, I'm not surprised. It's not in a very good state, but I won't get into that. Oh, wow, wow, actual gambling. Okay. Yeah, I had a very bad habit. I spent like $15,000. And I'm not like afraid to admit that because I've overcome it now. Now, is this the best armor or the worst? It's the worst. It's the best. Elite Battle Mage. I'm starting to think that we might want to use more magic because, you know, normal melee was not very effective against him. Oh, hey. What? Bro. Thanks. My hunger, like, does not go away unless I'm sprinting. Random fun fact. Drastically reduce all spell cooldowns and casting times. Okay, so it wants me to be a mage. That would be the easiest answer. Let me know if you guys want me to do that. You know, switch over to this mage style playthrough. This cannot be that outdated, right? Well, I don't have anything, so we're off to just a fantastic start. Nanomachines. What? Well, sheesh. That's useful. Alright, that's spoiler stuff. How did I make that? Not even gonna lie. I can't get diamonds, so I might as well just go exploring. Which I might just do off screen because I don't know if there's going to be any interesting stuff until then. I'll start the next episode when something important comes. When something important happens. But until then. Wow, this literally covers your entire face. Kind of goated, honestly. Well, until next time, I will be looking for at least something interesting. One of my death crystals is in the back there, and it's... I'll go grab it, don't worry. Hopefully, Actually, I think I died so many times that I now have full life again. No, I'm off by one. Never mind. Anyway, I apologize. You guys have a wonderful night. I am going to go look for actual stuff. We didn't kill the goblin because, a skill issue. It's a complete skill issue. I admit it. But I definitely think having some good artifacts will save my life. Anyway, guys, you take care. Have a wonderful night. If you couldn't tell, I'm very bad at outros, but we're working on it. Slowly but surely, we're working on this stuff. But have a good night. Take care.